Hey, what's up, everybody? Bear with me as I gotta fix my camera. I don't know what happened to my camera, but I guess when I moved it around, um, something happened. I don't know for whatever reason it's zooming in. I don't know what's causing it to do that. That's not me. I got my sticker and all, but just want to say what's up to everybody in the chat real quick. Let me look at the camera, talk to you guys. So right now, I don't know. I wanted to work something out real quick with my background real quick. And I don't know, it's All Star Weekend. So I have extra time to do more things. So yeah. Um Maybe as I am now, I don't I don't know if like this is a good style. Like this is a typical style that I could work on. And ideally I like to push it more back. But I'm learning to adjust more. I'm learning to uh be more close up to the camera and stuff. So stuff like that. Stick on my sticker because I just bought this hat at Nike store, and I was like, "Ah, man, I really like the hat. Let me go get it." So, but bear with me, guys. One of my apps is I wouldn't say it's not working, but I would say that it's not working like the way I ideally wanted to. Also, let me I have time to work on my lighting real quick because sometime this week I would like to start do a live stream. So all right, just added some extra light. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys can feel the energy or whatever, but yes, I did add some lighting, and this gives me a chance to fix it, to improve on it on my later live stream. So bear with me as I'm going to work on my Insta360 app real quick, and I am looking to get better at positioning it. So bear with me. This is all right. What do we think? Maybe a little more. How is this looking? All right. So this is style number two. Okay. So I just learned a couple of things real quick. So sorry I had to look at my computer and so forth. But I learned that I was using AI tracking for my Insta360 on the Insta360 app. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. But ideally I wanted to like have it like this. Maybe I'm trying to get into a mode of waist up. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like I have to see from my waist up. So that's where I'm at today. But another time I could definitely do the AI tracking and learn the features. That's a beast on its own, right? With this stuff, there's always technical learning for me to do, always. So And right now, even this whole thing is a whole technical learning curve. So I wanted to improve on my lighting. Also wanted to um, do some polls because if you've been following me and if you've been sub to my channel, you will see that I do a lot of community posts. And with those community posts, it has allowed me to like the idea of when I live stream to do a lot to use polls a lot. So it's been helping me be more creative on using polls. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I've been doing that. Let me let me bring that to the live stream and see if I can also if I can live stream and I can add interesting polls. That sounds fun and so forth. But another thing I learned on the YouTube app is that it has Q and A's. So that's something that I want to start like to figure out and how to work those kinks. So that's the it's all about making things more fun, more creative, and more engaging and stuff like that. Because what else would we rather? Well, why would we be here, right? That's my thinking. Like, yeah, we want to talk about the Knicks. We want to support the team and so forth. But if I want to create a solid 15-minute live stream, I definitely want to make the most of your time and build forward, build, continue to build right. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Continue to build right, continue to build the way I want to build, and so forth. So um, let's talk about habits. If while I'm here, let's build out a good habit of uh, let's build a habit of doing a poll because even though this is a test, part of the test is to also get the habit of me stepping out and I mean not stepping out, but I would have to like get out of where I'm at right now to type in some words or whatever. So maybe I should do something like, are we liking the live stream so far? So let's do that. Start a poll. Are we liking the live stream so far? Okay, so there goes the first one. And that's what it's about, you know? Start with that. Are we liking the live stream? And then tell you more what I'm looking to do, what I'm trying to do. And I don't know, maybe try to figure out some more features, right? Maybe try to figure out what's a good question and answer, Q&A. So that's a tough one. I have no idea how to do a good Q&A. So that's something that I have to sort of it's making me think. And when I'm live streaming, I'm not sure if I want to think, but I'm not sure. Like it's one thing to think for a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, but if you're making me think for like longer than that, I'm in trouble. New features. Let's get to it. Let me show you. Right. Always something. Always something, man. I tell you, boy. Always something. I'm trying to show you something real quick. You think it's gonna go smoothly? No. So I just bought this thing right here. This is called the Ganjx shot clocker thing. Let me try to show it to you how it works. So as you can see, there goes 30 seconds right there, right? And with this 30 seconds, sorry, let me look at the camera because sometimes I like to look at myself. But anyways, with this shot clock, I like the idea of like maybe I don't know, like this is like the kind of thing that makes me respond to things, ask questions within 30 seconds, answer things in 30 seconds. do a quick game preview in 30 seconds, do a quick recap in 30 seconds, like stuff like that, like stuff that's like um that can keep things like can keep the live stream fun. So look for me to use this on maybe not this one for sure, but definitely want to warm up the idea of letting you guys know down the line expect me to do something like this. And that's this guy right here. Okay. Should I maybe show you more? How much do we like that? Another poll I can ask you. How much do we like this idea? Do we like this idea a lot? How much do we like it? So we're gonna put that in the poll because polls allows me to learn what you guys like. So we're gonna do a poll. Actually, this might be a Q and A because apparently my poll. Well, even okay. Get that end poll. So I have to learn how to end the poll fast, so that way I don't get discouraged of starting a new poll. Ask a question for poll. My poll question is: do we like the shot clock thing? The shot clock idea. Start a poll. All right. So there goes poll number 2 right away. Excuse me for earlier. I had a runny nose, and having a runny nose is a common theme, Anyway, so poll number 2. We got poll number 2. We got the shot clock thing that I showed you guys, and I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Though I hope you guys like it down the line, and hopefully, you guys like it too. Now the second thing, there's multiple things that I have to like sort of work on, right? So another thing for me to, another idea that I have for you guys is I have this. This is called the crocodile dentist thing. And I don't know, maybe I'll keep holding it, whatever. Maybe I'll keep holding it. But for now, I'm gonna put it away. Now the crocodile dentist is for me, again, more polls, more questions, more answers, more shot clocks, more crocodile dentists. And the idea for that is for I don't know, the whole concept was when you're solo, it kind of I have to sort of I wanna keep things spicy, keep it fun, right? So with that, I was like, yo, man, it'll be kind of funny if like I play the crocodile dentist while talking about my New York Knicks or whatever. Our New York Knicks, right? It's our team, and it's our live stream, right? We wanna make it fun. So I want to definitely want to build a community, definitely want people to have fun and be like, man, that was a great, live stream, whatever, however long it was, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, right? But I definitely like the idea of maximizing my time and your time, where we're getting I don't know, maybe good laughs, good it's a balance of creating good energy and stuff like that. So I was like, oh man, I was like, let me get this crocodile dentist see how that goes, right? Because I don't know. What was I thinking with it? I was more thinking like crocodile dentist, fun, ridiculous. I'm gonna be spending time here. That's what I was. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So my thinking was, I'm gonna spend time in front of the camera, right? So man, if I want to spend time on the camera, oh man, I might as well just, you know, yes, the information matters, and I want to get good at, talking about the information, like for example, like a post game or whatever, or a game preview or NBA trade and whatnot, or whether I'm talking basketball too, right? Because I also like um, teaching basketball, right? A little bit, whatever I can teach, and even fitness too. I'm trying to get more fit, trying to get more in shape. It's what defines my teenage years. Me wanting to get fit, playing basketball, playing video games. Like that's really like when I think about my youth, that's what I think about. So though now I'm older, so now I'm still trying to do the same things. And it's a different game today too. So I wanted to, I don't know, get better at it, right? I want to get better at it. Um I want to get better at I also want to become a more of a teacher too. So, and one reason why is because when I was younger too, I remember I was going to college. I was in college, and one of my best friends, he was a tutor. I was like, "Oh, stop! You a tutor?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, stop! Maybe you could give me." I think they were paying like $17 an hour or something like that. I was like, "Oh, snap!" I was like, "Oh, can you get me a job there?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah." And we played a lot of chess growing up, chess and video games, and that's how I became a tutor. And I wanted to. Had it not been for a situation, I would have maintained being a math tutor too. But I don't know, things happen, and I got myself in trouble. But with the law too. Anyways, so after that, then but that's a long, then, we're talking 16, 17, no, so 18, 19 years old, 20, this is early Raphael, early Raph, early Ralphie, stuff like that. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoying the live stream, right? So, my last thing that I have that I want to share to you guys with, oh, first, we got to create a poll because that's what we do, create polls for everything. And let's see if we like the idea of crocodile dentists. Let's put that on the poll. Be right back. All right, so there goes my third. There goes my third poll. Do we like the crocodile dentist game? So the first one was, are we liking the live stream? The second one was, do we like the shot clock thing? The third one is, do we like the crocodile dentist game? So there goes three. There goes three polls right there. I'm already, and we're closing in on 19 minutes. All right. All right. I'm going to have to get to it faster, but you guys get the idea, right? Last but not least. Now, this one is not a game. It's more like a learning curve. So let me step in and get it for you. This one is, and I saw the booklet too. Here goes the booklet. Now, here's the booklet. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have my AKAI thing. Let me close it. Bear with me. Everything goes wrong when you try to do things one hand. And it's happening to me. Yes. Be right back. All right. So that's the AKAI MPK Mini Plus. And I've been had that for like a year or two. Feeling guilty I never used it. But with all these learning curves, you know, it's so much work. Now, thing is though, like I have to give credit to a lot of like for example, I gotta give a lot of credit to Grok for helping me figure some things out with my camera features that I get that I struggle to understand. vidIQ also. I have to give credit to like vidIQ and Grok for like helping me figure out things that will take me forever, right? So, you know, I'm thinking about using my MPK Mini Plus, a live stream. You know, I gotta use something like called Ableton. And with Ableton and MPK, maybe I can create an intro for, I don't know, for example, like if I want to do a basketball tutorial, I want to create an intro for it or outro for it. I could just make a quick beat, you know, and a quick tune, you know, just like a quick tune. And that could be fun, right? I have a basketball one, a fitness one, maybe game previews and post games, and maybe NBA trade, whatever. Like, or maybe I could just have three, right? Like one for, you know, basketball, fitness. Some of the things I sort of like to get into, you know. We gotta have fun, you know. And the more you try to mix it up, the better it gets. So, anyways, that's today's live stream, right? And I am hoping my audio is working because it may work, it may not work because I'm doing a lot of learning curves and I'm fiddling a lot. So let's see if it works. So I got this very itchy eye, itchy nose, and whatnot. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the live. Hopefully you guys enjoying my ideas, my concepts, and yeah. And later, maybe later, I start adjusting my lighting situation. Maybe I could make it more fluorescent, maybe more orangey, so forth. But we get the idea. Hopefully, I think I'm halfway there, right? Are we halfway there? I think so. Appreciate your time. Look for me to kick it with you on my next live stream, and I see you guys. Yeah, guys, you guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Shalom.